Days after the massive strike of Russian forces on different key cities in Ukraine, and hours after the missiles that rocked Zaporizhia, President Putin stated that there were no plans for a further military mobilization in Russia. Putin clarified that the partial mobilization he announced last month, which the Russian Defense Ministry said aimed to recruit 300,000 soldiers, reached its end and would be over within 2 weeks.
First of all, in the beginning, the Ministry of Defense supposed to draft a lower number of recruits, not 300,000 firstly. Secondly, nothing additional is planned. There was no suggestion on the part of the Defense Ministry on this, and I see no need for this in the near future. I think within 2 weeks all the mobilization activities will be over.
Russian Defense Ministry spokesman Igor Konashenkov affirmed that the Russian military foiled Ukrainian attempts to advance in the Kherson region and destroyed 5 crossings on the Inholets River, a tributary of the Dnieper. According to the same source, Russian troops blocked Ukrainian attempts to make inroads into Russian defenses near Lyamny in the eastern Luhansk region.
In the direction of Mykolaiv and Kryvyi, the enemy made unsuccessful offensive attempts near the settlements of Tuchany, Sadok, Ichenka of the Kherson region, as a result of the active actions of Russian troops. All attacks were repelled.
Russia's defense ministry also underlined that it had hit all designated targets in a massive missile attack on Ukrainian military, communication and energy infrastructure. For Russian forces, the goals of the missile strikes had been achieved in one of the largest coordinated Russian attacks against Ukraine since the first weeks of what Moscow casts as a special military operation.
The armed forces of Russian Federation continue their special military operation. Today, Russia's armed forces carried out a massive strike with long-range precision weapons on Ukraine's military command sites, communications and energy infrastructure. The goal of the strike was achieved. All designated objects have been hit.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky commented on these last statements of the Russian leaders and stated that Russia is living in an atmosphere of hopelessness, describing the Kremlin's actions as blackmailing of the world.